The handheld room lamp would have been carried to the bedroom at night. It could be hung on a nail in the wall beside the bed. It operated the same way as a bracket lamp. The amount of light required could be increased by adjusting the length of the wick. Here is another smaller wall lamp. It was hung on the wall with a reflector which in its heyday would be clean and shining, which shone more light into the room. This small night light is also seen. The candle lantern was enclosed, which protected the flame from draught. Lanterns were used outside for lighting in a draughty building. Lanterns could be different sizes and emitted different degrees of light. They were used when work took place in the farm byres and other buildings. They were hung from the rafters of the buildings at appropriate locations. This stilly lamp was used in the school classroom up to the 1960s. It was hung from the roof by the chain. The paraffin fuel was stored in the round tank at the top and the light came from the mantle below the tank. The white reflector directed most of the light down into the classroom. You had to pump these lamps to pressurise the paraffin so that it was forced up to the light mantle. The valve indicated when the pressure was correct. The fuel came down the pipe and then was directed up to the place where it was lit. Here we see a Tilly lantern. Fuel at the bottom was pressurised and forced up to the lighting mantle. This Tilly lamp's light source is closed in, so it can also be used outside and in buildings. Heating in bedrooms was uncommon. The Tilly heater was one way to bring some heat to a frosty bedroom. It worked like the previous Tilly lamps, but has a big heat reflector to maximise and emit heat generated.